Hey guys, Brian delivers you the goods here. I'm returning to you for an album review, and I was supposed to do this morning, but it was a crazy night last night, and I just couldn't physically do it. And it was almost time for me to go to work, so this review is for the Amity Affliction Chasing Ghosts album review. So I'm gonna discuss what I listened to and let you know my thoughts on this record. So let's dive into this review. Now, this is their third studio album from the metalcore emo band, I believe is what they're called. Metalcore is their genre, and it's pretty good. Um, well, postcore or whatever they're called, I don't know, but this record is pretty good. There are a few songs, like maybe like two songs that aren't my favorite, but for most of the record, I really enjoyed it. I enjoyed Open Letter. Joel Birch's screams in it are great, and Aaron Stringer singing in the "I'm not searching the sky for a reason to live." It's actually really good. I really enjoyed that. Uh, I just love the chorus of Open Letter. It's great. It makes you feel something for it. And and Joel Birch's screams in it are just, it's like he's releasing some kind of sadness in his voice or whatever. And Chasing Ghosts was actually a really good one. Just letting out his aggression in that song with his screams. And yeah, most screamo artists almost sound like they're really pissed about something, but I don't know. There's something about the screamo stuff that draws my attention. It's like you feel like you want to scream your lungs out sometimes when you're just uh sorry about that. I had to stop the video because a certain cat wanted in my room. And yeah, it's just this album takes you on a interesting journey. And there was one song on here that I thought could be on the next album, which is Let the Ocean Take Me, because they mentioned ocean in one of the lyrics, and I'm like, that's interesting. I'm like, yeah, that could be on the next album. But no, it wasn't. It was on this one. And it's an enjoyable record. Um, Sorry, I was looking at my cat, or one of the cats that lives in my house. But Flower Bomb was really good. Life Underground was really good, although the intro is okay. I think it picks up a little bit more in the song Life Underground does, towards the pre-chorus and the chorus, and it does pretty good. Aaron Stringer's vocals throughout this whole record is amazing, and I really enjoyed it. Geoff sucks 666. I hate that number 666. Uh, that was a really good song. And the cover for Born to Die that they did a cover on for Lana Del Rey's song was actually really good. I didn't hear Lana Del Rey's version of it, but of her own song, but I'll definitely check that out for sure. Um, Snickle Fritz is another one that's, well, the start of it was a little sloppy, but I think it picked up towards closer to the end of the record. Or not towards the end of the record, towards the end of the song. That's what I meant to say. But it was really enjoyable. Green's Avenue was probably a least favorite. It's not bad, it's just I'd have to give it a solid 4.5 out of 5, along with Red Bond, which Aaron Stringer's vocals in both those songs are really good. Just, there's something off about the melody, too. It just makes it seem so basic. And you're like, it's just one of those songs that you'll like, but not really enjoy it as much as you would. The guitar and the drum work throughout this whole record is amazing, and so is Aaron's bass playing in it too, which it's kind of deafening out. Like, the guitars kind of take over most of the record, and you can barely hear the bass in it. Which I know it's playing, but it's a little hard to hear it. Bondi St. Blues was a really good song. Pabst Blue Ribbon on Ice. Blue Ribbon's a beer, so that's what they based it off of. I Heart HC was really good. I think the last 5 tracks on the regular edition were amazing, and I really enjoyed it, along with the special edition tracks. Born to Die is a favorite of mine for sure. And yeah, overall, this record amazed me with so many good songs, and I see myself coming back to this a lot for sure. It sure the tone of it is kind of sad through most of the record, but I think that's what they wanted to do. They wanted to make it something that's gonna make you feel something for it, and it really does. It hits home, and some of the songs hit you right in the feels. They mostly talk about depression and anxiety, and how you're not in your right mind at times, and feel lonely and isolated too. But I think they talk about mostly depression and anxiety in most of their songs, but out of 10, I'm going to give this a 9 out of 10. This is pretty good, although 2 songs weren't so great. I still enjoyed it, but comment below. Let me know what you guys thought of the Amity Affliction Chasing Ghosts album review, if you liked it. And if you've heard this album, comment below and let me know your thoughts on it. And if you like this review, comment below. I know I'm repeating saying the same thing, so I apologize. And let me know your thoughts on it. Tap a like on this video if you liked it. Subscribe to my channel if you can to support the channel. I will be returning to you for a track review very soon. I don't know if it's going to be tonight or tomorrow I'll be doing it. If it's tonight, I'll let you guys know. I don't want to spoil what the track is going to be. I'm going to be reviewing is. I just want to surprise you with it and see what you guys will think of it. And I will return to you tomorrow morning for sure. Hopefully tomorrow morning if I don't sleep in again. Because I got up at like 10 a.m. this morning because I was waking up in the middle of the night and wheezing like crazy, and I really hated it, and I was getting frustrated too. I was like, oh my god, I just want to feel better. For sure. But I'm a little bit better now. Hopefully. But yeah, after that, I'm gonna be reviewing Halsey's Maniac album review. I'm doing Bad Omens Finding God Before God Finds Me album review. I'll be doing Mark Morton's Ether EP review and Mac Miller's Circles album review. I still got to write down the track list for Mark Morton's Ether EP and Mac Miller's Circles album. I gotta write down the tracks that are gonna be on it and then definitely do my review for it. Sorry that I dragged this video out a little longer than I thought, but thank you for watching this review. I hope you enjoyed it, and I'll see you in my next video.